Hello, and welcome to this comprehensive guide on if clauses, also known as conditional sentences. These are fundamental structures in English that allow us to express conditions and their potential results. Understanding them is key to more nuanced and precise communication. If clauses help us talk about what might happen, what could happen, and what we wish had happened. They are essential for expressing possibilities, probabilities, and hypothetical situations. Mastering them will significantly improve your English fluency and accuracy. In this tutorial, we will explore the four main types of if clauses. We will cover the zero, first, second, and third conditionals. Each type serves a distinct purpose and follows a specific grammatical structure. Let's begin our journey into the world of conditional sentences. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to use each one effectively. The zero conditional is used to describe universal truths, scientific facts, and habitual actions. It talks about things that are always true given a certain condition. Both the condition and the result are certain. The structure for the zero conditional is straightforward. If plus simple present, simple present. This means both parts of the sentence use the simple present tense. The key idea here is that the condition always leads to the same result. Consider this example. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, it boils. This is a scientific fact. The condition, heating water to 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, always results in the water boiling. Another example could be, if I eat too much sugar, I feel sick. This describes a personal habit or a general truth about my body. The condition consistently leads to the same outcome. The zero conditional is about undeniable facts and regular occurrences. It's about cause and effect that is always predictable. The first conditional is used to talk about real and possible situations in the future. It describes a condition that is likely to happen and its probable outcome. We use it for plans, warnings, and predictions. The structure for the first conditional is if plus simple present, will plus base verb. The if clause uses the simple present tense, and the main clause uses will followed by the base form of the verb. This shows a strong possibility. The key idea is that the condition is likely to occur, and the result is a probable consequence. It's about what might realistically happen. Let's look at the example. If I have time, I will visit you this weekend. Here, the condition is if I have time. Having time is a real possibility. The result is I will visit you this weekend. This is a probable outcome if the condition is met. This sentence expresses a likely future event. This conditional is very common in everyday conversations. It helps us discuss future plans and potential scenarios. The second conditional is used to discuss hypothetical or unlikely situations in the present or future. It describes conditions that are imaginary, improbable, or contrary to fact. We use it for dreams, wishes, and advice. The structure for the second conditional is if plus simple past, would plus base verb. The if clause uses the simple past tense, and the main clause uses would followed by the base form of the verb. This structure signals unreality. The key idea is that the condition is imaginary or improbable. Consequently, the result is a hypothetical consequence, not a likely one. It's about what could happen in an ideal or different world. Consider the example. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a mansion in Italy. The condition, if I had a lot of money, is currently untrue or very unlikely for most people. Therefore, the result, I would buy a mansion in Italy, is an imaginary outcome. It expresses a wish or a dream, not a probable future event. This conditional allows us to explore possibilities that are not grounded in current reality. It's perfect for imaginative scenarios. The third conditional is used to talk about hypothetical situations in the past that did not happen. It expresses regret, criticism, or speculation about a past event and its different outcome. It's about what could have happened. The structure for the third conditional is if plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. The if clause uses the past perfect tense, and the main clause uses would have followed by the past participle. This complex structure points to a missed opportunity or a different past. The key idea is that the condition in the past did not occur. Therefore, the result is a hypothetical outcome that also did not happen. It's about looking back and imagining a different past. Let's examine the example. If I had known that you were in town, I would have gone to see you. The condition, if I had known that you were in town, did not happen. I did not know. Because the condition wasn't met, the result, I would have gone to see you, is a missed opportunity. It expresses regret that I didn't go because I lacked the information. This conditional is crucial for discussing past events and their alternative possibilities. It helps us reflect on what might have been. Understanding the correct sequence of tenses in if clauses is absolutely crucial. Each conditional type relies on a specific pairing of tenses between the if clause and the main clause. Getting these pairings right ensures your meaning is clear. Incorrect tense usage can lead to significant confusion or completely alter the meaning of your sentence. For example, using a first conditional structure when you intend a second conditional will change a hypothetical situation into a likely one. This can cause misunderstandings. Let's quickly review the tense pairs we've covered. For the zero conditional, it's simple present in both clauses. For the first conditional, it's simple present in the if clause and will plus base verb in the main clause. For the second conditional, we use simple past in the if clause and would plus base verb in the main clause. Finally, the third conditional uses past perfect in the if clause and would have plus past participle in the main clause. Always double-check your tenses to convey your intended meaning accurately. This attention to detail will make your English much more precise. We have now explored the four main types of if clauses: zero, first, second, and third conditionals. Each type serves a unique purpose, from expressing general truth to discussing hypothetical past events. Remember, the zero conditional is for facts, the first for likely futures, the second for unlikely or imaginary situations, and the third for hypothetical pasts. Mastering these structures is a significant step in your English learning journey. They allow for much richer and more precise communication. The key to success is consistent practice and careful attention to the correct verb tenses. We encourage you to create your own examples for each conditional type. Try to use them in your daily conversations or writing. The more you practice, the more natural they will become. Keep learning, keep practicing, and you will soon be using if clauses with confidence and accuracy. Thank you for joining us in this tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share with others. For books on American English, click on the links below the channel description.